I refused to give my dying grandmother her wedding ring back after she gave it to me. My grandma gave me her wedding ring 3 years ago when I graduated college. She sat me down in her kitchen, the one with the ugly yellow wallpaper that's been there since 1987, and slid it across the table. "You earned this," she said. "Your grandpa would have wanted you to have it." It was a simple gold band with 3 tiny diamonds, nothing fancy, but it meant everything. She made me promise to wear it and never sell it. I wore it on a chain around my neck every single day. Fast forward to last month. Grandma's in hospice now, stage 4 pancreatic cancer, and the doctor said maybe 2 weeks left. The whole family's been rotating visits at her house because she refused to die in a hospital. She wanted her own bed, her own TV playing Price is Right reruns, her own damn rules. That's when my Aunt Diane showed up. Diane's the type who posts Bible verses on Facebook but hasn't actually been to church since 2003. She walked into Grandma's room while I was there, took one look at the necklace I was wearing, and her eyes went crazy. "Is that Mom's ring?" she asked, already knowing the answer. "Yeah, Grandma gave it to me for graduation," I said. Diane's face did this weird twitching thing. "Well, Mom needs it back now. She should be buried with it." I just stared at her. Grandma never said anything about that. "She's too sick to ask properly," Diane snapped. "It's disrespectful to keep it. That ring belongs with her." Here's the thing though. 2 days earlier, I'd been alone with Grandma during one of her clear moments. She grabbed my hand, pointed at the necklace, and whispered, "Don't let Diane take that. She's been asking about it for years. It's yours." Then she squeezed my hand hard and fell back asleep. So when Diane started her guilt trip, I knew exactly what this was really about. "No," I said flatly. "Excuse me?" Diane's voice went up like 3 octaves. I said, "No, Grandma gave this to me. It's mine." Diane lost her shit, started yelling about how disrespectful I was, how I was breaking Grandma's heart, how the whole family was going to hear about this. She literally said, "When Mom dies, everyone will know what you did." I looked her dead in the eye and said, "The only heart being broken here is yours because you're not getting this ring." Then I added, "And honestly, with how you've been acting, I finally understand why Grandma always liked me better." Diane's face went purple. She stormed out and immediately started texting every family member we have. My phone blew up within an hour. Cousin Kyle texted, "WTF, just give her the ring." My Uncle Rich called me selfish. My mom stayed neutral, which somehow felt worse. But here's what really happened next. 3 days later, I was back at Grandma's house. Diane was there too, playing the devoted daughter act for some visitors. When they left, Grandma suddenly opened her eyes, looked straight at Diane, and said clear as day, "Why are you bothering her about my ring? I gave it away. It's done." Diane tried to play it off. "Mom, you're confused." "I'm dying, not stupid," Grandma interrupted. "The ring is hers. You had your chance to be my favorite, and you blew it by being a greedy bitch your whole life." I almost choked. Even on her deathbed, Grandma was savage as hell. Diane left crying, didn't come back for 2 days. The rest of the family slowly stopped texting me when they realized what really went down. Grandma died 5 days later, and I wore that ring on my necklace to her funeral. Diane didn't even look at me during the service. At the reception after, Kyle came up to me and mumbled an apology. "Diane told us you stole it. She said Grandma was asking for it back." "She lied," I said simply. "Grandma wanted me to keep it." Kyle nodded. "Yeah, we figured that out when Aunt Diane tried to go through Grandma's jewelry box at the house and your mom caught her. Turns out, Diane had been planning to take a bunch of Grandma's stuff regardless. My mom put a stop to that real quick and changed the locks." Diane threw a fit about being excluded from her own mother's estate, even though Grandma's will was crystal clear about who got what. Spoiler, Diane got the ugly porcelain cat collection and nothing else.